Sunda, and we love having him. He was getting ready in the kitchen, getting everything ready for us, and we were like, wait, Billy, come over here. We've got to start the show with you because you've got something really exciting going on.
That's so kind. I kind of crashed your couch situation. Yeah, we have a documentary that's gone worldwide for AAPI month. It's Food Roots. It's playing on PBS, but you can watch it on my YouTube channel, which is @BillyDeckLife. And I go back to the islands of the Philippines, 7,641 islands, and I'm looking for family and my elders to learn the recipes of my ancestors, to better learn about my culture, heritage, identity. And what if everyone in the world did that? What if you went back in time, because everyone's ancestors are from somewhere. What if you went to see how your ancestors lived and loved and cooked and gathered and took care of family, and you'd learn about, you know, that identity and perhaps give you a little bit more for yourself in your future and where you're going.
I love this. And Billy, you know, I know we don't have a lot of time here because we got to get you cooking, let's be honest. But I do want to ask, you're a dad, and so of course, you know, being able to pass on lessons to your kids. I'm curious, what was that one thing that you were able to learn that you had to narrow it down? Because I'm sure the list
We're making it today on the show, but we're making it an amped up version. So everything we do at Sunda is taking these long traditional dishes, which is a lumpia Shanghai. It's like a Chinese inspired egg roll, which we're going to amp up with lobster. Just in the way this whole documentary has just been amped up. There's Oscar winning, Emmy winning, Grammy winning producers all coming together to create this amazing movie where I go to the other side of the world. And now I'm going to be living in Tampa. It's like bringing it all together, everyone. Bringing it all together.
We're so happy you're making your home here now, your permanent home. I mean, you do it all, from the restaurant and food side of things to film and all the cool things you do. I mean, you have like a dream career. What do you like? What do you enjoy the most about what
you're doing? It too. It's just storytelling. We love making people happy and giving them some inspiration so that they can go off and sort of, you know, amp up their path and do things that just, you know, excite them. And I know that we did a film fest tour across the country, and packed audiences were laughing and crying and of course hungry after watching this movie. But they always would come up to me and say that they are now going to figure out their own ancestral ways of living, whether it was food or it could be art or dance or whatever it was, to better understand where they're from.
You can't ask for more. You can't ask for more than that. Well, you know what? We can't ask for more, and we're going to. Billy, you need to head over to the kitchen. We're going to have some fun there. As we do head over to the kitchen, let's look at what else is coming up on today's show.
That's right. We're going to talk with Circle Insurance. It is hurricane season. We're about to get into it, I should say. Make sure you're prepared around the house and with your insurance policy.
And we're catching up with the travel mom, and we're going to get you ready for the weekend in our weekend warm-up. May is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and it's all about creating a full cultural experience, bringing together food, storytelling, and community. And no one is doing that better than our next guest.
Oh, that's right. You know we're in a good mood when we have Billy Deck with us, CEO, founder of Sunda New Asian. So great to see you.
So good to be back.
I know.
So good.
Thank you. I'm so happy to have you.
I'm in an energy sandwich right now. Like, I just feel it. This is awesome. It's like island adventure. I'm so glad I brought island food because you brought the outfits. I fell short on mine. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this.
What are we putting together?
We'll discuss wardrobe next time. No, you're good.
We are doing these really fun lumpia Shanghai. It's a Filipino-inspired, you know, Chinese-inspired Filipino egg roll from the islands of the Philippines, where my family's from. And we've amped it up with lobster for AAPI Heritage Month. And we're gonna make that right now, okay?
Okay.
Excited? You wanna help me?
I mean, I don't know if you want me to help you is the problem, Billy.
Okay, we're gonna make the insides. We're starting with the shrimp mousse, and then boom, lobster. The key ingredient. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so.
What's the first thing you put in there?
It's a shrimp mousse. It's made with shrimp and eggs and some cream.
Mousse.
Yeah, it just gives it a lot of body. Some water chestnuts for a little crunch to go along with the scallions. Garlic, I could smell it already. Little pepper, just to give it a little bite. And then some oyster sauce, which I really love.
Yum.
And then we're just gonna mix that up. And we're gonna, and then we'll go, yes? You have so many questions.
I was gonna say, Ross is taking notes over here.
Is you're like looking at this like so confused. And we just started. It's just the inside. We're just mixing all the goodness together. Look at that.
It looks beautiful. Oyster sauce. Talk to me about oyster sauce. I know I've had it, but is it on the sweet side, the savory side, salt?
That's what's so delicious. It's both. It's a little bit of both, and it's mostly used in Chinese cooking. But there's so many influences in the Filipino food, which is why it's this genre of food that everyone's loving to try now. It's you've Chinese, Japanese. You've got influences from Spain, Mexico, U.S., Malaysia, India, Africa, and so everyone wants to try Filipino food right now. So anyway, once we mix this up, we put it in a piping bag. Ta-da, and we have a wrapper, okay?
Look at that.
This is so fun to make.
This is so fun.
Yes.
You got to do this at home with the kids. There you go. And then we're just going to create the inside of this egg roll. Look how easy that is. I mean, it's not really.
I was going to say, he says easy. My easy is cereal, Billy.
And then
That's as far as I've gone.
Whenever you're rolling something like this, you want to get the air bubbles out.
Okay.
Okay.
No air bubbles.
No air bubbles. And this is your egg whites, which is like your, it's like your glue. Kind of holds it all together.
Yeah, you do that when you do like pastries and stuff.
Yes, see? You know what's going on.
There really is something that smells super good. I don't know. Is that, man, it is smelling good over here.
Yeah, and then you just fold it over like that. You're watching, right?
I'm watching.
And then you just roll. And there you have your lumpia egg roll. And the best part is you just drop it in the fryer or in a pan and wait till it's golden brown, just like that. And you can use a dipping sauce. You can wrap it in lettuce if you like. And then next to it, we have more specials for AAPI month. You have a short rib kare kare, which is just juicy, sort of falls apart short rib, cooked low and slow forever with like a curry, coconut, peanut kind of dish. This is a fritter. It's an Ohhkoy Fritter. It's got your purple yams that we talked about and some other great vegetables, very crunchy. And then on the end is super island living. It's a tuna carpaccio kind of ceviche. It's a Kinilaw. It's got this calamansi, which is this fruit that's indigenous to the Philippines, which is like a lemon, lime, and an orange. They all got together and had like a baby. That's what that is, with some coconut. And all these really wonderful, cucumber. And what I like are the pickled, candy-striped beets, and the Thai basil is really delicious and aromatic and
like
lovely.
it all.
You know what I know I can handle? The drinks.
Oh,
and guess what? He tells me he brings a mocktail
I brought a
too.
mocktail because the last time you went a little hard on the cocktail. So no, I'm just kidding.
You're not supposed to tell our secrets. That's our commercial break.
I knew you were wearing that dress, so you needed that.
Thank you.
And then this one is the Golden Sun, super beautiful. It also has that calamansi in it and some ginger. So it's basically like a health drink. And that one is like yuzu passion fruit with a touch of blood orange soda to kind of make it pop.
That is so pretty.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, isn't it? So the cool thing is, throughout my life, Southeast Asia, going around, there's always these wonderful cocktails. So for us, mocktails are just part of life, going through all these wonderful countries and cultures, because there's so much fresh fruit abundance, like there is here in Tampa.
Yes, good description. Billy, we love having you. Here's all the information, of course, when you visit Sunda New Asian. You will have an incredible experience, and we so appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.